Hello, you're looking at a very nice Freightliner cabin chassis. It has 227,000 miles, and yeah, that sounds like a lot on a normal vehicle, but I've had many Sprinters with up to 400 and some thousand miles on them. They were FedEx vehicles, which this is not a FedEx vehicle, but I've had them there, and they have really run great. They've given good service for their buyers, and anyway, this one is clean as a pin. It's a cabin chassis now, so it's a 3500. Does not have anything on the back. We'll walk around in the back in a minute. It was sitting for about 3 weeks. I turned the key, started right up. Does have a couple warning lights on. I'll tell you about those as we go for a quick ride here. It has AC, power windows, and power door locks. The AC is not blowing cold. It is blowing, but it needs a service. Has a Mercedes engine that all the Sprinters have. It's a 5-cylinder diesel, powerful, torque, yet gets great mileage. I've had these go long distances. I had one go to California, one go to Florida, North Carolina, and the people reported getting mileage in the 20s. In the 20s for a big van like this. It's unheard of. And once you drive one of these, you just will love it. They're like driving a European car. They're well put together. They're not rattly. They're tight on the road. 220 is nothing for this vehicle. The frame is nice and clean. It's not rusty. Has 6 good tires and a brand new spare. This would make a really interesting pickup truck, hauler. Put a little box on the back. There's a tow truck. There's many different options for this vehicle. Look at what they cost new. This is a 2008 now, so look what they cost. They're very expensive. This is going to be sold for a fraction of that cost. It always is a one-owner vehicle. Lived in rural Pennsylvania, which is where we are right now. That's where this vehicle lived. Small town vehicle. It's not dinged up. You can see it was well taken care of, not smoked in or beat up like a normal delivery vehicle. It has a current inspection to the end of this month and had an inspection every year. Pennsylvania inspection. So it does have some warning lights on, like I said. One of those is tire pressure is low. It says one of the tire pressures is low. Must have a light bulb out. The ABS light is on, which that happens when it sits around for a while. Sometimes you get a little rust on the pad, and once you get driving, that comes off. The check engine light would be an emission sensor. And same thing for the airbag light emission sensor. So all that is minor stuff, but that's the way we're selling it. I'm going to guarantee it's going to drive you home wherever you live, and it's going to be a nice, comfortable truck, economical truck. Unbelievably nice driving, it really is. I probably have had at least 15 of these this year, Sprinters, and every one of my buyers has been happy. Some have come back and bought 2 and 3 others, plumbers and people that have service vehicles. I can get some speed up over this bridge. We're going 60. nice and quiet it is. Tight, even though we're bumping around a little bit because it's a 3500. You don't hear any rattling or just a nice tight vehicle. Power here going up the hill. I'm going to turn around here in a minute. Turn around. Now this vehicle is located in Manchester, PA. It's about 20 miles north of York. It's right off of I-83. And if you're coming in from a distance, we'll pick you up at the Harrisburg Airport. I'm up here on Wednesdays, that's the best day, but I can pick you up other days too. When you come to pick it up, you'll get a clear title, bill of sale, and a 60-day temporary license tag to drive it home on and drive it around once you get home. Those are old change stickers. Please do not bid unless you're able to finish the transaction. You'll need a $250 deposit at the end of the auction, and the balance is due within 7 days. You have up to 30 days to pick it up, but the balance of the payment is due within 7 days. It's a little bouncy in here, but it is so nice and quiet, it's unbelievable. Put a load on this thing, it rides like a Cadillac. Or I should say more like a BMW. So if you're looking to save some fuel, been looking at the Sprinters, but they cost too much money. Here's one that's got a lot of life left in it. There goes the Sprinter going the other way. Got a lot of life left in it. It'll be sold at a reasonable price. It's clean. It's got air conditioning, though it needs a charge, and it's not rusty. And the radio works. CD player. So buy this Sprinter. You'll like it if it's what you need.